Tonight, WSU gets grants to finally test rape kits after years of backlogs.
And the fires have left Washington and are devastating California.
Also, the WSU football team is making history. Murrow News 8 starts right now.
From Studio B on the campus of Washington State University, this is Pullman's only nightly newscast. This is Murrow News 8.
Good evening, I'm Jay Slaughter.
And I'm Stella Kim. Welcome to Murrow News 8. Washington State is receiving $3 million to finally test thousands of untested rape kits that have been waiting for years. WSU has tried to get funding numerous times, and the U.S. Department of Justice's sexual assault kits finally came through. A team will also be created to investigate sexual assaults that have occurred in years past to help speed up the process.
One of the biggest flu seasons on record, our reporter Majestic Storm tells us how WSU is already bracing for the big flu season this year.
The days are starting to get shorter and the leaves are starting to turn colors. Flu season is at our doorsteps. Many want to know how to avoid the flu and if the flu shot is really necessary.
Everyone should get it. Once you've had the flu, you will never go without the flu vaccine.
The good news is that getting it right on campus is easy. I'm right here on the corner of Nevada and Stadium Way where the Washington building will be providing flu vaccines for anyone for the next 3 Fridays from 10 to 3. Flu Shot Friday is a public safety effort to get the Pullman community vaccinated at a central location.
Faculty and staff, as well as local community members, to come and get their vaccine.
Many students said the shot was really fast and didn't hurt nearly as much as they expected.
I've been used to seeing fake, super big needles, and these were the needles are not even visible, but then you just this one just click and you're just done.
I get sick a lot during winter and stuff, so it was good to just take advantage of both of them.
Whether you decide to get the flu shot or not, experts highly suggest to wash your hands, don't share drinks or utensils, and pay extra close attention to what surfaces you touch. Majestic Storm, Murrow News 8.
A family of 6 is homeless after a fire charred their College Hill apartment. On Saturday, the fire caused between $5,000 to $10,000 in damages, burning parts of the deck and the wall near the dining room. The family will be housed through the American Red Cross until the repairs of the apartments are completed. The White House is setting up new standards for any law that allows Dreamers to enter the U.S. legally. Dreamers are immigrants brought to the U.S. legally as children. Some of the requirements include removing protections for unaccompanied minors, allowing the law to investigate immigration status more broadly, and requiring legislation to fund the southern border wall. The White House has not clarified on the amounts of money needed for the wall or the distance it will cover for the U.S.-Mexican border. WSU is ranked 8th in the nation after defeating the University of Oregon 33-10 on Saturday. The Cougars moved up 3 spots in the Associated Press Top 25 college football poll. WSU's kicker, Eric Powell, was named the Pac-12 Special Teams Player of the Week for the 2nd straight week after hitting 4 field goals. The University of Washington improved to number 5 in the AP poll. This is the first time in 20 years both Wazoo and UW have made the top 10. Cougars head to Berkeley to play University of California this Saturday. Another milestone for the WSU athletics in this weekend. The Fort Worth, Texas Coug flag is flown 200 times at ESPN's College Game Day. The flag is flown all over college. The country has been sent by Crimson Boosters Club to the Coug to provide around the nation. This flag is shipped from site to site around college football campuses with signatures from past flag flyers and hope to spot Coug fans watching the show. When we come back, a massive wildfire is burning its way through California.
And find out what the city of Las Vegas did to honor the victims of the recent mass shooting.
No more pencils, no more books, no more teachers' dirty looks. School's out for summer. School's out forever. School's out with fever. School's out completely.
What this place needed was better graduation rates. So we worked with schools like Henry Ford High, and now they're up 18%. And it can happen in every place.
School's out for summer.
To help us do more good this year, go to unitedway.org, because great things happen when we live united.
People are fleeing from a 200-acre fire in Northern California. Many residents leave behind their homes and personal belongings. Powerful winds have increased the blaze located on the hills of Napa early this morning, sending residents from the Sonoma County on a flight to safety through smoke and flames. The smoke has traveled 60 miles south of Sonoma County fire towards San Francisco. The California Fire Department says that 8,000 homes are being threatened on the western slope of the Sierra Nevada. Emergency lines were flooded with callers reporting smoke in the area. Officials have asked the public to only call 911 if they see unattended flames or have another emergency. Last night, the normally bright, shining Las Vegas Strip went dark for 11 minutes in honor of the victims who lost their lives during the mass shooting last week. Numerous hotels, including the Mandalay Bay, New York, Caesars Palace, and others, dimmed their lights from 10:05 to 10:16 p.m., the same length of time the gunman was actively shooting during the concert.
A gas station in Ghana exploded, killing 7 and injuring 68. The explosion occurred when a tanker exploded, causing the nearby gas station to catch fire and explode. President Nana Akufo-Addo paid his respects and said it's time these incidents came to a stop in Ghana, hoping to create a clear policy on how to prevent such incidents from happening in the near future. Hurricane Nate continues to threaten the southeast region with severe weather, flash floodings, and tropical storm force wind gusts. The storm is expected to get 2 to 6 inches of rainfall across Tennessee, Georgia, and parts of North and South Carolina, and Virginia. More than 15,000 people in Mississippi are without power, while no deaths has been reported in the U.S. The storm has caused 16 deaths in Nicaragua, 10 in Costa Rica, and 1 death in Honduras. This past weekend, thousands gathered at the mountain village where Ernesto Che Guevara was gunned down by the CIA. Nearly 50 years have passed since the fateful October 8th morning in 1967. Visitors gathered at the La Higuera and Valle Grande to celebrate the life and the mission of Che Guevara. A pro-unity march in Barcelona, Spain brought together thousands. As Catalonia continues to work together their independence from their native country of Spain, the Spanish minister Mariano Rajoy went on record to say the government is ready to respond to any such attempt. Catalonia consists of 4 provinces, including its capital and largest city of Barcelona. Minister Rajoy said that the nation's unity will be preserved, and we will prevent this independence from taking place. Catalan President Carlos Puigdemont plans to address the Catalan Parliament Tuesday. In a symbolic move, a declaration of independence for the 7.5 million people will be made.
After the break, we'll give you the upcoming forecast for the week.
And find out the Dallas Cowboys' new punishment for kneeling during the national anthem.
So good to see you guys. So, what's up?
Oh, we finally bought a place.
Holy cow.
You seriously have enough saved to do that?
We've been putting a little aside each month.
Jeez, at the end of the month, we have nothing left to save.
Yeah, I have no idea where it goes.
Well, you're spending a lot on...
Is it good?
Oh, God.
Oh, how is my account overdrawn?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind. Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
This is the moment I knew. His future had no boundaries.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org.
The cold front is finally coming through. Liz, tell us what we're looking for this coming week.
Thank you, Stella. Well, today Pullman is visited by the sun the whole day. It's been very nice. As you can see here today, it's been 51 high. Not too many clouds, so there's really no need to have any jackets on today. So as we look here for tomorrow, the sun is still going to be with us. During the day, still might be just a little bit cloudy. In the night, it'll drop just a little bit. Possible showers, but we're not really sure. Now, as you can see here for the state map of Washington, we have Seattle and Olympia that are still enjoying that sunshine. However, Vancouver tells a different story. They're really getting visited by those clouds. Overall, the temperatures look to be around mid-40s, mid-30s at night, so it'll drop just slightly, but it shouldn't get too cold. Now, as we move over here to central Washington, Wenatchee and Yakima are also enjoying that beautiful sunshine. Yakima the most because they're at that high 70s. So if you're in Yakima, you're really not needing much of jackets there. Now, as we look over here for our 5-day forecast, tomorrow still looks to be good and sunny. Thursday and Friday, we seem to have some showers, so get your umbrellas and raincoats ready because that rain is coming down here in Pullman. Saturday, after the rainstorm, we will have some clouds, but Sunday is looking good. Back to you guys at the desk.
After the break, we find out about Jerry Jones's new national anthem kneeling policy.
We will be right back.
Good one, son.
Last summer, my new dad took me on vacation. First, we went deep sea fishing.
Wow! I'm so proud of you, son.
And then we went on Thunder Shark.
That was awesome! Let's go again!
3 times. I gotta say, it was pretty cool.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of kids in foster care will take you just as you are.
Oh, not again.
If you want to be a parent, it doesn't matter how you play, what you wear, how you dance, or even what direction life takes you. You just need to be there. You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care don't need perfection. They just need you.
Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones is taking a stand on players kneeling during the national anthem. After the game on Sunday, Jones said anyone who disrespects the flag won't be able to play. He goes on to say that we know that there is a serious debate in this country about those issues, but there's no question in my mind that the NFL and Dallas Cowboys are going to stand up for the flag. Star Wars: The Last Jedi is releasing a second teaser trailer tonight during Monday Night Football on ESPN. The Good Morning America show played a short sneak peek where fans saw a glimpse of Luke Skywalker's robotic hand taking back his original lightsaber. This is the second trailer release since April. The Last Jedi premieres on December 15th. This will be the 9th movie of the 10-part new Star Wars series. The Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears kick off tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I cannot wait to watch Star Wars.
Me either.
I cannot wait to see Anakin in action. Cannot wait to see the Jedi back. It's been a long time. I cannot wait.
Yeah. So thank you so much for watching, and join us every weeknight at 7 and 10 p.m. for Pullman's only nightly newscast.
Good night, Pullman.